They ought to release the J6 hostages. They've suffered enough. They ought to release them. I call them hostages. Some people call them prisoners. I call them hostages. Release the J6 hostages, Joe. Release them, Joe. You can do it real easy, Joe.
They're not hostages, and he knows that. He's certainly done this before, trying to turn convicted violent felons into martyrs. But now, far from condemning him, some Republicans are actually using the same term.
I have concerns about the treatment of January 6 hostages. I have concerns. We have a role in Congress of oversight over our treatments of prisoners.
That was Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, chair of the House Republican Conference, the fourth-ranking Republican in Congress. And that's what political accountability looks like within that party. It's the kind of criminal accountability or lack of it that the former president is asking the courts to give him now. Joining us now, conservative lawyer and Atlantic Monthly contributor George Conway. George, when you hear the former president, first of all, using the term hostages to refer to people who committed crimes on January 6th, what do you think?
Oh, it's completely obscene. I mean, the notion that these people who tried to overthrow the government at his behest, to try to end constitutional democracy in America, and who are being prosecuted, who are indicted by federal grand juries for their crimes against the United States, to say that they are hostages is just, I mean, definitionally absurd, but just morally obscene. And I just, the notion that people accept that, and that he is not drummed out of public life for saying something like that, and that indeed people like Elise Stefanik parrot his lies is just one more condemnation, self-condemnation of the Republican Party. I just don't know how much lower they can go.